I guess nobody wants you to know this, but let's start this video. Let's go to the Ecclesiastes last chapter, and if we go all the way back here, you may see what he wrote right here. Not only was the teacher wise, but he also imparted knowledge to the people. And today I'm going to impart a little bit of knowledge to you. So as you can see, even in the Bible, we may see these advertisements, right? And people make money from it. And that's all right, but it's not all right when, there's a 12-year-old who sees, content that over 18 years old. So what you're going to do right now is this. You right click on this advertisement and you click inspect. This can do anybody, whosoever, okay? So as you can see, you have some gibberish here, right? So what you want to do is scroll a little bit up, okay, until you get to the point where you see this whole thing, right? We want to scroll a little bit more. And if you see this iframe, you want to click on it. So once you click, you want to press delete button, and just like this, advertisement disappears, okay? So there's a different one. Okay, now there's a different one. You want to delete this one as well. You delete it. And now there's no advertisement at all here, okay? And what you can do even more. So click on this thing right here, whatever it is, just this icon, and now, as you can see, you can select certain things here, right? And you want to get rid of this advertisement, right? Although it's an alright advertisement, right? But you want to, let's say there's 18 plus content in here. So you click in here and you just simply delete this div here. Okay, you click delete, and here you are. There's no advertisement for you anymore. But the main topic of today's video is the YouTube, because on the YouTube, you can see so much content which will entice you to do something you wouldn't want to do, okay? So let's say we're gonna Google "Oh Holy Night," by Josh, I guess. Okay, let's click it, and let's just click here. So as you can see, you see advertisement here, right? And then there's a Nike here, right? So, but let's say you don't want to see Nike here, and you just want to simply watch whatever you watched, right? Or there's something bad here that you don't want to see. So essentially what you do, you click the right click again, and you click the same inspect, So here you can, if you move your mouse a little bit, you can select certain elements. But if you don't want to select it here, kind of in the tree, right? You click this icon here on the left top corner, and you want to select this whole thing to get rid of it. Okay, so you select this, scroll up a little bit, and it doesn't seem that you can select the whole thing. So you would select the first element here, and then you want to go up the tree, okay? So this is called a tree, nesting, whatever you want to call it. You want to go up of it, okay? So you go up until you get to the point where that whole thing lies, okay? So you go up until you see the whole thing. So here is the whole thing, and if I go a little bit more than that, I'm going to remove something I don't want to remove, okay? So you click this thing, and you want to remove it. So you scroll a little bit backward, and you're going to remove the whole thing. You don't want to do that, right? Or if you're very much disturbed by the recommendations that YouTube gives you, you can remove the whole thing, of course. But I want to delete this advertisement just for now, and I don't consider it being illegal if there's a 12-year-old who watches whatever content and he sees 18 plus content, right? Or content that he shouldn't watch, right? Red flags. And let's delete it. Okay, so this is this is what you see. You're not breaking anybody's website. You just control what you want to see. There's no problem with that, right? So you click this thing, once it's all selected, and you just click delete, and that's it. So the problem here is that on every single video, you would have to do the same thing over and over again, right? So what you want to do is to automate this process. And in order for you to automate it, you want to go to your settings. Not settings, although necessarily. You want to go to your extensions, and you want to click manage extensions right here. So as you can see, I have this extension right here that I just created, but you can create the same one as well. But I pretty much just wrote the script. It has 2 files in it, and those of you who are programmers understand what it means. right? So what you want to do essentially is just download these two files, and they're going to be in the description, so don't worry about that. So I'm going to remove, as you can see, it's disabled right now. So if I'm going to remove it right now, I'm not going to, have my extension here, but if I click load and packed, I am going to be prompted to select a folder where I want to load my extension from. And as you can see, this folder is right here because I loaded before, so I have it by default in here, but you just pretty much select the folder once you download the zip or whatever I'm gonna post under the description below. So, and you just select this folder, and here's your extension. Here you are. So now if I'm going to go back here, I'm not going to see this thing again because I already put in the script so that it is removed. Okay, for those of you who want to know how to customize the extension and stuff like that, just let me know it in the comments below. But it's not the scope of today's video. That's all I want to say. So say you have this thing here. So we just enabled this extension, right? And if you're going to remove the folder, the extension is going to be removed as well. So you have to keep this folder alive, kind of. So let's go back here and choose whatever video we want. Let's just choose a different one. And you may notice, although, that there is no advertisement here. I don't see any already, but I didn't work on that though. But let's say we're going to choose a popular video, and if I'm going to choose it right now, see what happens. We'll get advertisement, but wouldn't see anything in here. And that's the whole point of today's video, is to show you that you can remove that thing that might entice you to do certain things that you don't want to do. So this is pretty much it, and this video is just for educational purposes, right? I'm not trying to teach you how to break somebody's website, but I'm essentially showing to you that if you have problems with that, if that thing makes you think about something you don't want to think, you can just easily come here and remove that thing so that it doesn't tempt you to do anything you don't want to do. That's the whole point of today's video, and I very much hope that it was helpful.